All right, so I just got a couple apostilles back, and before I return them to my client, I just want to show you kind of the situation with these. This is both a birth certificate and a translation of the birth certificate here in LA County, and they're being sent for an apostille in Mexico. So this lady reached out to me and said she had both her birth certificate and they also wanted translations. So here is both apostilles right here. And in this situation, what I did was I did an apostille for the birth certificate itself, and then she also wanted an apostille for the translation of the birth certificate. Now, this is where when you get a phone call for an apostille and they want both the birth certificate itself apostilled and then the translation, you need to ask them, do you also want the translation to be notarized in apostille? Because sometimes what they're going to do is they will just get the apostille for the birth certificate. Like this right here is the apostille. You see the red stamp right there. It's the apostille stamp. And then they will just attach the translation to it. They won't do the apostille for the translation. So this translation has been notarized it was translated by a certified translator. The translation is right back here, and it's signed, and it has their information and everything on it. Then I went ahead and notarized it with a jurat, and then I got the apostille done. But what I'm saying is, there's a chance they just might want you to apostille the birth certificate, and they're going to staple that notarized translation to the apostille, the birth certificate, if that makes sense. But in this case, she wanted both the birth certificate and also the translation to the birth certificate apostille, so it was two apostilles. That's why you need to be careful when you get a call from somebody who wants a birth certificate apostilled and a translation. You need to ask them, okay, so are they asking for whoever, Mexico or whoever's asking them, do they want the translation to be notarized and apostilled as well as the birth certificate? Or they just want the birth certificate apostilled with a notarized translation? I hope that makes sense. My name is Rufus. I'm a notary dude here in Los Angeles, California. If you're a notary looking for apostille training, especially here in California, call me. I have a training. If you are a client who's looking to get a birth certificate apostilled with a translation, call me. Either way, my phone number is down below. I'm happy to help you guys out any way I can. My name is Rufus.